Lesson number 4. Growth often lies outside your comfort zone. The comfort zone can be compared to a cozy cottage surrounded by familiar routines and predictable patterns. It can provide us with warmth and security, but at the same time, it can also limit our potential for growth and discovery. It can be daunting to venture outside our habits and try new things. However, the Roman Stoic philosopher Seneca reminds us that we should not fear death, but fear the possibility of never genuinely experiencing life. Growth and fulfillment can often be found beyond the confines of our comfort zone, waiting for us to unearth them in uncharted territory. The allure of the comfort zone is undeniable. It's where we feel safe, predictable, and in control. We're familiar with the rules, challenges, and potential outcomes. However, if we cling to it for too long, it can lead to stagnation, causing us to miss out on opportunities to learn, evolve, and experience the richness that life has to offer. Beyond the cozy cottage lies a vast and vibrant landscape filled with possibilities. It's a place where new passions can be ignited, hidden talents discovered, and limiting beliefs challenged. Stepping away from unhealthy patterns or restrictive environments creates space for self-discovery and unlocks our potential for remarkable growth. It can be uneasy to go beyond what we're familiar with. We may face unfamiliar challenges, encounter unexpected obstacles, and experience moments of self-doubt. However, we must remember that discomfort is often a sign of growth. It pushes us beyond our limits, strengthens our resilience, and teaches valuable lessons about ourselves and the world around us. The unknown often challenges our beliefs and assumptions about ourselves and the world, allowing us to reevaluate, question, and rewrite our narrative. We must embrace the discomfort of challenging our assumptions, as it will enable us to shed outdated limitations and discover new possibilities for who we can be and what we can achieve. It's important to remember that growth rarely happens within our comfort zone. We must embrace temporary discomfort for long-term rewards. We can start with small challenges, gradually expanding our boundaries. Celebrating every step outside of our comfort zone, we must focus on the learning journey, not just the destination. We are braver than we believe, stronger than we seem, and capable of more than we imagine. This exploration of Lesson 4 encourages us to embrace the transformative power of stepping outside our comfort zone. Remember, the most incredible adventures, discoveries, and fulfilling lives often lie beyond the familiar walls. Take that first step, embrace the unknown, and embark on remarkable growth and self-discovery. Lesson number 5. You can't change others. As you imagine life, picture a vast garden teeming with diverse plants, each representing an individual on your journey. Some plants flourish, while others struggle or threaten to overgrow your cultivated space. Epictetus, the famous Stoic philosopher, reminds us that the primary objective in life is to differentiate and isolate matters so that we can distinguish clearly between external factors that do not rely on us and those that pertain to the choices we have control over. While developing and nurturing others may be fulfilling, it is crucial to identify and separate these factors to maintain clarity and focus on the things we can influence. This lesson highlights a profound truth. While we may guide, nurture, and inspire others, we cannot control their growth or actions. The pursuit of changing others often stems from a desire for control, leading us to neglect our growth and well-being, while fostering resentment and frustration when our expectations aren't met. Instead, Epictetus urges us to identify our circle of control, the fertile ground we can cultivate with intention and effort, encompassing our thoughts, actions, reactions, and choices. It's where we can nurture the qualities and behaviors that align with our values and goals. Walking away from the futile attempt to control others doesn't signify indifference or abandonment. It's an act of acceptance. We accept that others have their journeys shaped by their unique experiences and choices. We honor their autonomy while focusing on nurturing the blossoming life within our circle of control. Redirecting your energy from trying to change others towards self-growth and positive change can be empowering. This includes cultivating self-awareness by understanding your triggers, values, and motivations, practicing healthy boundaries by setting limits to protect your emotional well-being, developing effective communication by expressing your needs and concerns with respect and clarity, and leading by example, inspiring others through positive choices and actions. Remember that you can nurture others but cannot control their growth or destiny. Focus on cultivating your own garden within your circle of control. Accepting others' choices empowers you to direct your energy towards happiness and well-being. Lead by example, inspire with your actions, and let your authenticity blossom. This exploration of Lesson 5 encourages you to shift your focus from controlling others to cultivating your flourishing life. Remember that the most beautiful garden begins with a single seed planted in the fertile ground, your potential for growth and well-being. Take care of yourself, nurture your values, and allow your authentic self to blossom, inspiring others through your journey. Lesson number 6. Trust your intuition. Life can be compared to a busy marketplace with many opportunities and demands, where different voices compete for your attention and pull you in diverse directions. The word no can be a powerful tool in this scenario, as it allows you to assert your boundaries, respect your inner wisdom, and protect your valuable time and energy. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and emperor, pointed out in his Meditations, don't waste time debating what a good person should be. Be one. Saying no is not rude or dismissive, but rather a way to open the door to a fulfilling life filled with yeses that genuinely resonate with your soul's purpose. We are often taught to justify our decisions, mainly when we say no. We tend to offer elaborate explanations, fearing rejection or appearing selfish. However, this quest for approval may distract us from our intuition, that inner voice that whispers wisdom and guides us toward what aligns with our values and well-being. Rather than seeking external validation, we should learn to trust our intuition. This subtle voice within us comes from our experiences, values, and deepest desires. When it tells us to walk away, we should listen carefully. A simple no, spoken with confidence and respect, is enough. It conveys our decision clearly without requiring justification or apology. Setting boundaries is not about isolating ourselves, but rather about creating a safe space where we can thrive. By saying no to things that drain our energy or violate our values, we can say yes to what nourishes us. This is an act of self-respect, demonstrating that our time, energy, and well-being are precious and deserve protection. Saying no can have profound effects. It empowers us. Regaining control over our choices fosters a sense of agency and self-worth. It attracts healthy connections. Those who respect our boundaries are more likely to value and nurture genuine connections. It creates space for yes. By letting go of draining commitments, we create space for opportunities that align with our purpose. Remember, we don't owe anyone an explanation for our no. Our intuition is sufficient. Saying no is not selfish but essential for our self-respect and well-being. A well-placed no can pave the way for powerful yeses that resonate with our authentic selves. Embrace the power of no as a tool for self-discovery and self-respect. As we navigate the busy marketplace of life, let's trust our intuition, speak our truth, and create a life filled with yeses that align with our authentic selves. Remember, sometimes the most empowering option is the simplest, a firm and confident no.